Carnefall, Season 3.
Episode 12.
Episode 12 already.
It smells like meat stick in here.
I know. How is that? So, yeah, we got candies. We got meat
on some meat
sticks. Yeah.
Welcome back, everybody. We have been sitting here exchanging stories off camera because they would be completely inappropriate even for an adult audience. We find our intrepid party,
decrepit party,
in underground in a Titan.
Our small band of murder hobos.
Exactly. Small is the key word.
Would go see a band called Murder Hobos.
So what do you guys want to do? You've just come back from your shopping spree at the junkyard.
Mm-hmm.
Well, based on that conversation we had with you, Larry, earlier, I think we should just leave.
Yeah.
Totally.
Yeah. Gil, everyone vote for leave? Yeah.
Leave, man. I'm out of here.
Deuces, assholes.
Okay. So who are you going to take with you? Are you guys, is it just the four of you leaving, or you want to convince Ginko and some of the others to come with?
So, what is it? Cephalus?
Syphilis.
And then Ginko. Did they go to the junkyard too?
That was a great choice.
I think it was on purpose.
Yeah. Did they go to the junkyard too? As a one-off, or have they done that yet, or no?
They will.
Oh, it's nice for them.
Okay. Well, Otter and Guil were talking. Now, with the worm, it's buried into the stone or whatever, right? The ground, right? What if Guil did a stone to mud spell and loosened that worm? Would the whole thing come collapsing down? You know, and then we approach it that way.
We've got to get to it first, right? Isn't this a bunch of
Yeah, it's not too far away. I think we passed it on the way to the junkyard, right?
He's got the rust more.
So, and then Drax was gonna fly over and remove some of the stuff, or before we got attacked, or trying to remember what we were doing. Did you want to remove?
Did you have that map that we were passing back and forth? Of Osavar?
I don't think so.
In chat? I'll sketch it.
So our original plan was that I was going to have Kree fly me to the ceiling where the worm is like coming through, and then I was going to touch it. However, those constructs are very quick, so maybe we should do maybe a fly-by and see like how quickly we are attacked.
So I didn't think was the worm coming through the top?
I thought it was coming through the floor.
I thought it was coming through the floor, but didn't attach to the ceiling.
I thought it was coming out of the ceiling. Is it coming from the floor?
It is coming through the floor.
Oh, well, never mind.
So that's why
Unless I go to the tippy top.
Yeah, so that's why I was thinking if Guil did the stone to mud, and then that whole thing just kind of collapses.
Well, that's assuming that it's in there and it falls right there. If it's completely through, then that's.
Well, I don't think it's stone either. I think it's bone. That the floor is.
Yeah. See, that's why I was curious where we're at with that.
And the worm is also a kind of, the worm is a living metal.
Well,
magical metal.
So, here is my very hastily drawn map of the area. Okay, so I will use my handy dandy D&D pencil pointer. Okay, so actually here, give me yours with the red tip so I can show up better on screen. Okay, so here's the square tunnel that you guys came in on. Okay, the carnival is set up here on this like cloud-shaped thing, and this long thing is kind of looks like a large gathering area. Okay, the uvula is about right there
on the ceiling, right?
Yep. Here is the little medical bay where you had taken out the parts.
thingy.
Here is the ganglion in the brain area.
Okay.
It is over here.
Okay.
I believe we said that this tunnel here is collapsed in, so you can't access through there. So you have, for ways out, we have conceivably a way out this way, way out this way, way out this way, here, or this whole area here would be kind of the rust warren.
So
No,
we're
that's
done.
all magical metal,
Infected
correct?
area.
What? Sure, pencil.
Training.
We'll put that with the rest. So that's all magical metal, and heat metal would not affect that, correct?
It's not all magical metal, but
Okay.
there are magical metal cores.
Oh, continue. Just percolating over here.
That was the other
She's
one.
excited, but it's not.
Yeah. So
She's
if
not
we were
ready.
to do-
Not yet. No, I'm still percolating.
So if we were to do heat metal,
Sorry.
and then do like a,
Percolator.
It's
there you go. It's the dance.
It's time for the percolator.
Do you remember the fork in the garbage disposal?
Uh,
No? Okay, never mind. It was an early internet thing. I'll play it. Anyway.
So if we do heat metal, and then somebody casts some sort of cold or something like that, so this metal would heat, kind of melt or get gooey, and then you freeze it again, would that then coagulate around the appendages that make things move, or what? You know, would that stop a lot of those little, what
I
are those,
think-
automatons, or
So is this Otter asking or Dan Dittmer asking?
Dan Dittmer asking?
Heat metal is a touch spell, I believe.
no.
No, it's not. Hold on. Let me double check.
Yeah, I think it's within 60 feet. Or
It's
something
within a
like that.
range.
Yeah.
Hold on.
'Cause I think heat metal, because it makes it hot, it doesn't necessarily say that it melts.
Right.
Yeah, if I can see it within range. Let's see.
Why does it keep doing this shit?
Right.
Yeah, it doesn't necessarily melt metal. It just heats it up. So if you're like holding it or wearing it, then it gives you fire damage.
Right. Well, I was just thinking if it heated up, but then that cold exchanged quickly, you know, would kind of fuck it up, right?
I mean,
Just like that. That's what it would sound like.
Right.
in theory, yeah,
Right.
right. Or would it help to dispel the magic metal? Because I also have dispel magic.
Okay, so here. Well, how about this? Yes. So each of you can. I will give you a hint, but it will be the quality of the hint will be based on one of your skills.
Okay.
So roll whatever skill you want, and I will give you a hint for if we're talking about like combat and attacking.
I'm rolling my D160. So.
Right.
What are you thinking? Does it go
The
1 to
120
160? No, it goes 120 to 160. So
Right. So you're good.
I rolled a 5, so I'm out.
I also rolled a 5. So no.
Stop copying me.
Let's see. I rolled a 13, but I don't know. Let's see.
Unless I can add religion somehow
You
and
can.
get a +7.
On any skill.
Any skill you want.
All right.
It's religion.
Okay.
Turn it into a 12.
Okay. Roll a D100 for me.
Holy shit. 99.
Wow.
That will do it. Okay, so
Damn.
we'll start with you.
Do we even need to go then?
Well, no, so we'll see here. So,
We'll see it.
Yeah.
But that's religion?
Yeah.
yep.
Okay.
So
You see me like a center.
Right.
as you're walking back, let's say that we're contemplating this as we're walking back. you've been around for a really long time.
Sure.
You've seen how petrification can be used to devastating effect against large crowds. You've seen how turn undead can be used here against large crowds. You've seen how, as a team, this group has literally mowed down large crowds. The potential of taking on a large crowd of smaller enemies, really not that complicated.
I'm picking up what you're putting down. Fireball. I cast fireball.
We can make the wind tunnel fireball combo that we did to murder all those people.
God. Alright, so you ball of fire. We need...
But you also have there, you feel like inside of you this spark of divine creationism, right? Like the qualities of. Well, give me a roll. Give me roll a d6 wrong, by the way, before I forget.
Or it could turn the floor into mud and then
Why am I
tidal
always
wave.
rolling D6?
Oh,
And
Since every game I roll a D6.
yes, you do.
And sweep everyone away.
4.
4. Okay.
I think we briefly discussed AoE.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, I didn't think about it in terms of like what I can use to deal the most amount of AoE damage, but like my best bet for doing something like this is either Spirit Guardians or Spirit Shroud. I think it's Spirit Guardians, which would essentially be like a 15-foot emanation of spirits that do damage, and then running through them. Yeah, running through them as fast as possible. Which I can do. Like I can go really fast.
Is that how it can work though? Because I believe Spirit Guardians takes effect when the other creature enters or leaves or starts their turn inside your aura. So if they never enter it but you rush through them, I don't think that triggers the spell.
Nope. Any creature speed, and whenever the emanation enters a creature space,
Okay.
whenever a creature
That's
enters
better
the
wording.
emanation or enters through it. So whether I enter, they enter, or they enter.
Okay, then do a flyby.
So, as you're thinking about this, you think of the Reaper side that you have that has a devastating like reach.
Yeah, 15 feet or whatever.
Your speed, your aura, and
do
all
air
of the
polo.
potions, all of the fucking potions that you guys have picked up along the way.
Just drop a bunch of
I
potions
appreciate
on
the
them.
aura comment there.
Right.
But like, from your perspective, like, just with the skills that you have, like, right now, it's probably not all that dangerous, realistically speaking. And or you could maybe find a couple of additional things to, like, augment your system. Okay, so, Drax, what skill do you want to use here? You're gonna have to come up with something.
But
so
I only
even if
have...
you roll a 5,
I-
we're still gonna do this.
Oh, man.
You don't get to.
But I'm so
You don't
bad
get-
at things.
I'm not very good. You don't get to do that out.
I'm only good at surviving and I guess investigating.
What's your survival?
+5. That would
Plus-
make it a whole 10.
Okay.
If I want to
If you do
deceive,
that.
it's 7.
But
I don't think that
what
helps
I'll do
me.
is give you
Okay.
one of those, like 10 cups. I'll give you one.
You think about like your ability to do deception,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
and
Right.
there are tons
So
of
resist
robot
all
parts
damage.
that you have pulled off of things.
Mm-hmm.
You could probably build yourself a little fake robot skin to
I just
possibly
glue,
walk in.
like all the shells of those things I've shucked to myself.
Break out the needle and thread.
I don't know. They would
You
notice. I think they would notice. Maybe they
At
could-
a level 10 for a goblin, I don't think that they would notice. It would totally be something that you could.
Oh,
should be
that
able to do.
I think I'm amazing.
Yes. Okay. Guil and Otter.
I rolled a 13. I'm gonna do. So it doesn't matter what skill, or
You pick a skill, like whatever you're best at.
Oh, it's the Slim Jim.
It was delicious.
I guess perception or insight would give me a 20.
So, in your journeys, the last time that you really dealt with skeletons was in the kind of when you were leaving Gigal,
Mm-hmm.
right? The skeletons that were coming up out of the ground.
Yes, that we avoided.
Yeah, but you also, guys, you managed to like just slaughter a bunch of them,
That's true.
right? Like you avoided, you kind of ran away from the situation, but like there was a period of time where you guys were just kind of camped out there, just pegging them off as they were coming up out of the hole, right? Picking them off, picking them off. Sorry,
Choice of words.
but as a combat, like
I'm 12.
you
I'm
haven't
just gonna
really
giggle.
in all of your journey so far, you haven't really engaged in combat. There's been a couple of little skirmishes, but nothing beyond one or two enemies.
I mean, that dragon was pretty big, though.
It was. But that would be the most formidable foe that you've had to deal with. Right?
Mm-hmm.
And when you're fighting one-on-one, it's you've had hard times, but when you can like operate in like a helpful capacity or in a like when you can isolate out an opponent and use your disdain for them, that one opponent, like you pour all of your anger into that opponent, they just pop.
We're talking about dwarves, right?
Usually. But you could just imagine all of these skeletons as dwarves, because they do have a lot of metal on them.
It's true.
And that could give you a bit of an angle.
As far as you know, they could have been dwarves.
Could have been dwarves, although they're probably maybe
They're,
tall,
they're,
but
I mean,
they're large dwarves.
They're, yeah, large dwarves.
Well, how tall are Drugers, right? They're a dwarf.
Yep.
Because aren't they like 5 feet?
No, they're like 4.
Oh, I thought they were bigger than
I
normal.
mean, they're really wide.
Sure.
Yeah.
For some reason, I thought they were taller.
Okay, Otter. What did you roll?
I didn't know. I got a big 4
Everybody
plus
roll.
12.
Plus-
So 16.
What was your plus on it?
Better than mine.
Stealth.
Stealth. So you've seen. So between you and Drax, both of you guys can go invisible pretty easily.
Uh-huh.
You've seen Guil dig holes pretty easily. And you've seen this guy fly up over things without being noticed pretty easily. When it comes to, like, sneaking past a group of folks, like, the two of you could probably just walk right through them and they would never know. Those two could either go over or under
Sure.
the enemy without them ever really knowing. So if you had a plan to either like come together at one spot, or if you needed to use those skills to evacuate, like it's not unreasonable. Like, so you've stealthed. I think who was it that's? Oh no, it wasn't you guys. It was just mixing up my players. Like Otter has stealth pretty hard, right? Like if you want to like sneak up on somebody, you really can.
Uh-huh.
So, like, maybe if you just walked in there by your lonesome, like you wouldn't have a problem.
Up to the worm, then? Is that what you're saying?
There's a potential.
Right. I'm just trying to get an idea of how many of those little creatures are there on top of the worm.
Surrounding the worm.
Yeah, hanging out. It seems like pretty parasitic on the worm. Where there's all these little creatures, almost like a hive in a way.
So when you guys were inspecting it from above, it would look like it would kind of look like you're standing on stage at a concert, right? From the if you are at the worm or in the worm looking out, like around the worm, there's a lot, but the further you go out, the crowd kind of disperses. So
is the worm hollow then?
You don't know. You haven't been over there.
Okay.
But there's certainly like texture on the outside, like spots where if you wanted to try to climb up it, you probably could. Because from where you're right as you guys are walking, like you can see it, right? To your eyes, it's shiny, and you can see like the magical nature of some of that metal, like deep inside that thing, and it is thoroughly mechanical, right? Like you can see gears slowly moving.
And I think my first impression was that I wanted to lick the frosting off of that like a birthday cake to a 3-year-old.
Yes.
So, knowing that Guil is a druid, they can also use their wild shape, and haven't, and we kind of talked about that. They can actually turn into a rust monster too, and I'm curious how that would play out if they did enlarge, reduce on themselves, and then wild shaped into a rust monster. So would it be a giant rust monster? Pretty big rust monster.
Yeah, I think that would work.
I don't think that wild shape would never break concentration. Pretty sure it's like one of the druid shticks.
Yeah,
that's
that's
a
it.
concentration spell, and then like polymorph or wild shape into an eagle or something and fly away, and basically hold it indefinitely.
Because wild shape's just a
Well, and
part of the druid.
they keep their own stats, right? When they wild shape,
When they're wild shape,
as opposed to like
polymorph
if you or I, polymorphed into a creature, we would have the intelligence of that creature. So if they like made us a butterfly, we would just be like, "Woo, I'm a butterfly!" Like we're stoned for like duration of a transformation.
Guil also has polymorph too, so polymorph and wild shape.
And the only thing I think they changed with 5.5 is they made it so wild shapes don't have like a separate health pool anymore. Something to that.
Oh yeah, because you could like change yourself into a giant ape and then attack and then be brought to 0, and then you would back to your original character.
But I think because
I mean,
that's
be
what
honest
people
with
would
you,
do.
Yeah, I mean that's what made a druid.
But
I don't
yes,
know, that seems like
that was the
pretty big
reason
hit
to polymorph.
Yeah.
Otherwise,
I'm glad we're playing 5.0, right?
you're like, I just want to look like a wolf. You're like, all right, cool,
But then with wolf, you get pack tactics.
Would you as a druid?
Yeah, if you turn into a wolf.
Yeah.
And if one ally's within 5 feet.
Which is why you want to have like a couple of wolves as your friends.
Right.
As a druid. Okay, so.
Or goblins, or kobolds, or whatever.
So, as all of these thoughts go through your heads, you make it back to camp, back to the carnival.
Well, I imagine we'll probably stop and I'll look at the worm for a second and just kind of ponder all this real quick.
Okay, then in which case, there's the ground here is relatively flat for the most part, but there is one spot where you can kind of go to the edge of like a kind of like a balcony that like where you're at. Like the balcony comes down and continues flat,
Okay.
and it gives you maybe a slightly better vantage point. And standing there, what you see largely what you see is skeletons with like one or two of those little metal things on them. Looks like further into the crowd they might be more metal. The crowd is, I'd say, zombie shuffling, right? Kind of like hanging out, but they're just kind of like moving around. Watching it, it doesn't seem like there's a lot of rhyme or reason to the way that they're moving, but you do notice that there seems to be some kind of a pattern. From here, you can see that what the worm looks like is, it actually looks like a very, very ornate piece of mechanical clockwork. It has it has like two sets of spirals on the inside that kind of form the outside shell of it, but between that it has what look like hooks that it must use for like locomotion, or propulsion, or maybe it's just gears that stick out of it somehow. But it looks like it has little barbs, like once you get closer up. You can see a couple of them are farther stuck out, like maybe they're in that section of movement. You can't... There are places that seem lit up on the inside, but it is difficult to tell if it is just an internal light or if you're looking at like a window or a balcony from the distance where you're at. Like it's a weird shape to begin with.
Okay.
So there could be openings that lead inside if you flew up over the crowd, or it could just be things that were glowy and shining through the mechanism. But it's big, right? Like we're talking probably 100 feet across, in diameter. So if it had floors, it would probably be 50 to 60 floors at least that are above ground. The top seems to come to like where all these things kind of come to a point. You can see it looks like there are like almost magical runes that are still glowing at the top. There's the top has a form of like dim glow to it, and being this close, you can almost make out that there's runes up there, or at least that's what they look like.
Delicious runes.
I'm like, do you guys want me to throw on my cloak of invisibility and fly up there and kind of get an idea of what that is?
Sure, why not?
Yeah.
Go take a gander.
All right, that's what I do.
See if anybody notices you while you're invisible as well.
Ooh,
I'll go
yes.
with it.
Yeah.
I almost wonder if, like, obviously we know this is some sort of creature body that this was stabbed into, but I almost wonder if, like, whatever this was is, like, some sort of weapon
That's what I was thinking.
used by another type or something. Rustborn is like a poison or something that was applied to this weapon, so that it hit sort of like infected him.
Which would make sense.
Right.
So, all right, you're gonna come with?
Yeah.
Are you gonna be invisible or no? No. Okay. So that'll be good. So if they come up after us, he can fly off. He can divert them, and I can go down in.
Go from slightly different angles so
Yeah.
you can tell if they notice you
Yes.
as you're
Yeah.
invisible.
Okay, so you guys
So that would be valuable.
Yep.
go up, and you kind of go like this, and you're just kind of flying. Otter is flying, presumably make this happen
Yeah,
with his high stealthiness.
exactly.
And so the first thing you guys notice over the crowd is that the further you go into the crowd, the more mechanical things look. And it gets to a point closer to the worm where it doesn't look like there's almost any white in the crowd anymore. It just looks mechanically. And the individuals, some of them just seem glowy, right? Walking, or like as you get closer to the worm, you can hear a low mechanical hum to this thing, both of you. Otter, because you can speak mechanic,
Mechanic.
you hear just a steady hum of conversation, but it mostly sounds like just things saying numbers and like, you know,
10111001.
Right, that's funny.
right?
Yes.
No, yes, but also things like 234 pressure check, 237 pressure check, and like just things like that where it doesn't seem like a conversation necessarily. It just seems like people reading weird things off of a list. What do you do as you guys are coming up to this thing? I'll go with you because you can't really tell where Otter is. What are you investigating? What are you looking at?
Would I be able to, first of all, would I be able to discern the fact that is some sort of speech?
I don't think that you would. Like, it would sound just like
Clanks and
yeah.
So I would, because I do have tongues, but I'm trying to think logically if I would have a reason to try to listen in on something like that, or if I would just hear clanks and noises. I don't really know what machine speech sounds like. But
It sounds a lot like an old.
America Online server.
No,
Can I
no.
say?
No,
Right.
like I would say more like a steam engine, like a rusty old steam engine
so
or a locomotive. Like
so there would really be no reason for me to believe that I was hearing some sort of conversation.
no, but you would definitely hear like mechanical things making mechanical sounds.
Okay. I guess I'm just looking for anything out of the ordinary, looking for more runes, looking for
Give me a
any
perception
sort of,
check.
like, I mean, because it seems obviously it's a very unnatural structure we're looking at. So to say that I would be looking for abnormalities in an abnormal structure would be a thing to ask. But
Well, it makes sense. You're trying to find the things that don't seem similar to the rest of this
Exactly.
weird thing.
yes,
Yeah.
exactly.
Look for its weaknesses.
The giant skeleton hasn't come back to ask us what we're doing, right?
Not since the last time. It's terrifying.
It directed you towards the junkyard.
Oh, that's right.
What was it looking? Investigation?
Mhm.
Mistakes, Lakes rolling 5s today. 6.
The only thing that seems off about what you're seeing, like you can see. So I'll say, you see two things. You see on the edges of the points, like the little barbs that are sticking out. You see that they look a little bit like tarnished or covered in something, right? Maybe it's just like dried something or other, but there's some kind of residue there. And you see that there are like the interior structure of this. There isn't doesn't look like there's a wall necessarily. Like there are places where you can almost see all the way through the structure, or looks like you can, like if you kind of come, it's round. So if you come and look at it kind of at this angle, like if you find just the right path, you can almost see through it, right? So you could, looking down through the hallways, you can see inside this thing, there's not a lot of things walking around. It seems almost empty inside.
When you say things walking around, you're referring to those little like.
No, I mean like full-sized automatons. Like you see a couple clanking through, like sentries walking through.
And we weren't aware of those being there before, right?
You didn't know that there was anybody walking around on the inside yet.
So it's hollow.
It is thoroughly
It's
hollow.
like a structure, basically.
Yeah.
Sounds pretty phallic to me.
Okay, you draw one picture inappropriately, and come on.
You know what they say? You build 1,000 bridges, you're a bridge.
So see what happens is you look in and you can see
One sheep.
men in there. You can see men in there walking
Ah.
You build
See what you
1,000 bridges, you're a bridge builder. You're cycling dick, you're a dick sucker.
No, that's your mom.
So
Okay, so
I can see him doing his thing, looking down in there, and
And as you fly around, you can actually you two can find an angle where you can see through and you can see him on the other side. His whiteness shows up a little bit easier than just the blackness through the thing.
Plus you get all the
Haughtiness with
gold
your
and the
whiteness.
bling and whatnot. It's shiny.
But you don't seem to be taking any fire. Like, nobody's got arrows like flying up at you.
is anybody even like perceiving?
You didn't see anybody look up.
Right, so this thing's at this angle, right? It's kind of like a tube, a poster tube, right?
Yep.
Basically, we can see down the urethra of the.
But it's not hollow like that. the tip is
So it's not, turns out it is
The
a
episode-
weapon. It's just
the
not
ep-
the weapon we thought.
I'd just
it
like to point
was.
out that I have been silent this whole entire time,
right?
and I have not made one joke. So
Not the
you're
weapon we
welcome.
thought it was.
And this episode's called
It's
Just
a-
the Tip.
It really should be, honestly. That's what we're talking about.
It's a Titan dick.
there's probably a porn with that title.
I just want to know, did he die whilst
You know what?
Impaled?
Yeah.
Both of them died. How is he still alive?
Rigor
Rigor
mortis,
mortis.
baby.
I've seen Clerks.
So that was, wait a minute.
Yeah.
investigating
is
the
that what-
epitome of the worm. What you see is what looks like a you know how an orange juicer looks
Yeah.
with like all those little ridges.
Yeah.
And on the insides, there are, like the inside of the ridge, you see all of this mechanical runic runes,
Okay.
right?
I get up close and try to read it.
Each one, it basically is the same phrase repeated on all of
Bob
them,
was
side
there.
to side.
For a good
That's what I was
time
thinking.
call.
Is that out? Is that?
Yeah,
Oh,
it's a little
supposed to be
leaning tower of Pisa.
That
Okay.
theory would track though, because if this was a dick, then that means that there are sea men
Right.
floating around in there.
It-
But yeah, it's a kind of
Yeah, that's what I figured. We're looking hollow in here, so
looking down.
no,
the
you're not
shoulder
looking. You're not looking down it. You're looking through the side
I
like
get
this.
it.
okay.
I
And then
kind of
the orange.
envisioned it like to look like a screw almost.
Yeah.
Like with
Oh,
the ridge
yeah.
around it, like but
Okay.
it's popped through the wood so you can see it on the other side.
And so the orange juice is.
The orange juice tip is
So
up. It's at the tip.
someone's-
Okay.
Yes.
And so you can't see down.
You cannot see down, and as you get closer to the top, the
The tip?
cap,
The
The
head?
tippy
the
top.
head of it. I don't know.
Oh
Unless
no,
you
it's
pass
just
the
even
shaft.
worse.
I can't. I
The
can't
top?
have it together.
The top of it.
Once you pass the shaft,
You get into the sheath?
Yeah. Right.
Ooh.
He's circumcised, all right?
Table flip. Campaign is over. Everyone
Right around
dies.
this part right
There you
here.
go.
Right?
The nuzzle.
Yes. The nozzle is calibrated. So,
And does it look like this, Larry? Like that?
yes.
Okay, see?
So
show the camera. See, folks?
Shiny
The shiny
tip.
that's shooting little men into the
Yeah.
inside of this Titan's body. Oh, he's putting. That's a veiny motherfucker.
Yeah, no.
Holy.
So, what you have is you have
Oh my god.
Snicker bar.
so you have
Oh.
like where the top is
Hmm.
here, in
Maybe
between
it's
the
infected.
ridges on the in between the ridges on the top, you have runes.
You got runes. You gotta go see a doctor.
Yeah.
Right?
Or is that like a
glowing.
tattoo
It's-
thing?
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Stuff's emanating out of it. Yeah.
That's gotta be painful to get.
Derailed.
Hey man, you're the one that decided to make it a little shaft.
Yeah.
A veiny,
Right.
a veiny shaft.
Hey, it's not the
With
size;
ridges?
it's what you do with
ridges.
it.
Yeah. Penetrating into this creature's body
And infecting it.
Yeah, shooting
I would still like to
little
point out that I am
veins
not the one who led this. 'Cause
Right.
normally, I will admit, I do rail a lot, but not this time.
You know what they say, like, you
Gil
can-
was innocent.
You
At
can lead a
first
horse
I
to
was
water,
just
but you can't
quietly
force him to drink.
giggling.
Well, Larry led us to the water,
He
and we're
really
thirsty,
did.
so
Right?
we're gonna.
We're gonna drink up that semen.
Yeah.
Oh God.
We don't spit, we swallow.
So Larry, where were we again?
So
What
there's
was
some whatever the fuck mechanical dudes in the shaft, wandering around. Correct?
Yes.
So does there look like an opening large enough for myself or maybe Drax or something to sneak in there?
You could probably find an opening somewhere here that you guys could shimmy through. Like it wouldn't. You'd probably have to like squirm to get through it.
Okay, I have some stuff where I can, get small, or you have enlarge reduce, so you can get in there too. Because I'm thinking if you reduce and then get back to normal, then you just turn into a ball and roll all the way down, just knocking everybody out from one end to the other.
I could do that. That sounds
Right?
like fun.
And I can give you one of my potions.
Too bad I can't turn myself into a flaming ball. Then I would just.
Well, one of us can help you with that, as far as putting oil in a match on you or whatever. Or we all have some sort of magical stuff that could work.
Would it be considered like sounding? Like taking a ball and shoving it down his shaft?
What are we talking about?
I need
Never mind.
I need like a red card and just be like,
All right.
I mean, there's that practice in some southeastern country
Right.
where they put the little balls in their penises for their.
I got a story about that. I'll tell you when we're.
Afterward.
I think maybe you need a flag so that you can wave it, so that the guy who does the editing can cut that section.
yeah, I don't know that
You'll
Jim
see-
actually pays
you'll
that close
see-
of
Well,
attention.
Well, they'll see you
I-
as
I
it fast forwards.
I feel like he actually leaves the stuff in intentionally
Oh, totally.
because either he's not watching it, Jim, or he just finds it hilarious.
I have an
To
air
fuck
horn
with
in
us
the
that
car.
Well, you need a squirt bottle for cats.
Right? Basically.
That's what I need.
No, stop.
Exactly.
Maybe when it's a little warmer out.
Yeah, it's a little
No,
chilly.
actually, one of those, dusters, the air duster for your computer.
Oh yeah.
They don't sell those anymore in Minnesota.
No.
Really?
What?
Yeah, because people were apparently getting high off
Yeah,
of
they
them.
huff them.
Yeah, you can huff them,
So I needed some to clean
Yeah,
out
right.
some
Lot
cement
of deaths.
from for
and it's not even a
holes,
high that lasts very long.
right? And you can't buy it anymore.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
if you're gonna have to do paint, I mean, it's simple. You go to Sherman
just-
Williams,
Just get they make nitrous crackers. And you can do
Right.
whippets.
Yeah,
You don't
just
have
do
to,
whippets,
it,
people.
It does kill you
Okay.
slower than computer does.
I mean, we're all dying, so.
okay. So
There's plenty of legal drugs that people can take. Just
But
take those.
as you continue to fly around this thing, there's not much more that you can gather. The top 4 or 5 floors seem to be almost completely covered by exterior shell, so you can't see what's going on up there. But as far as you can tell, most of the other floors look pretty much the same.
Does Otter think this is more of a vessel or a vehicle at one point instead of a?
Well,
instead of a
Otter,
weapon
give
or-
me a, let's say, intelligence check.
Just a
Oh.
giant
I'll
straw.
let you do it with advantage because
like,
this is your
stuck into the sky.
preferred opponent.
Okay, yeah, right.
Juice
It
him.
is.
This is for large juicer.
It's a
You
giant
said
boba straw.
intelligence. All right, where am I? Where am I? So that'd be 14. Oh, that's horrible. Yeah, so 14.
If it is some kind of a vessel, you don't know where the doors are, and it would make sense that if it was something that would be used for transport, there'd be more doors or windows.
Well, this could just be the end of it, and we don't know how long this is because it's still going into the ground, correct?
You know, in theory, I could use enlarge or reduce on that shaft.
You could.
I could just shrink it all the way down. Or cold weather.
How does,
Right.
how does the enlarge
Turtle.
and reduce?
It says for the spell enlarges or reduces a creature or an object you can see within range.
Does it give any?
A targeted object must be neither worn nor carried. If the target is an unwilling creature, it can make blah blah blah. Everything that a targeted creature is wearing and carrying changes size with it. Any item it drops returns to normal size at once. The thrown weapon or piece returns to blah blah.
I like
blah.
that idea.
Does that mean that anything inside it, all the creatures inside of it, be crushed?
Maybe.
Does it have a size limit on it? That seems insane.
Yeah, I don't think you could do that to a tower or to a castle.
The target's size decreases by one category, from medium to small, for example. So we go from large to medium.
Well,
So this would be
this
gigantic
humongous.
to-
This would
Well,
be
so-
this would be bigger than gigantic, right?
Oh.
Like this is
Well,
100
we only
feet
see the
wide.
tip.
I like how you
Come on,
said
come
that
on,
and
come on,
realized what
come
you
on.
said.
What I said, but I just can't keep a straight face.
That was rad.
Okay, well, so maybe I can't. Well,
So
it
does
doesn't
this-
say
does
that
this
it's
look-
got a size limit. It just
Yeah.
says
Does this look?
it reduces to one size, which really wouldn't help, because if I can't reduce it to a super small size, it wouldn't
But
help.
again, whatever's
sharp
inside
at the
would
top?
get crushed.
You
Right?
wanna go
Yeah,
there?
Yeah, I
I
would
would
think
like to
so
see
unless
if
it.
it looks like a weapon or it looks like a dick. Like I want to know if it
So
actually is.
flying,
sharp.
flying up to take a closer
I
look
just
at
want
the
to
tip.
look at the tip. Yeah.
Get in there nice and close and just get your face right
Well,
up
I mean,
in
I
there.
can see based on your little. It's a veiny tip, so I just.
So as
Visual
you
in my
get
head is just
close
so gross, I
to the
don't know
tip,
why.
you
It's electronics.
you
It's
feel
like what?
like
Like a
a form
vibrator?
of energy coming off of
Right? We're like,
it, and
A Steely Dan.
maybe that's what it is.
What?
so let's take this back a second. So you're like 20 feet from the tip, and you feel
The type.
you can see like the runes that are there. Otter, are you close to investigating the tip as well?
I am
Okay,
the
So-
Titan.
so the two
I'll
of you,
I'll
the two of
provide
you,
pleasure
how far
2
away
times.
how far away from it are you?
That's a good
It's a
question.
dildo the whole
So
time.
he's about
We're
20 feet
saying-
away. Like he's flying about 20 feet.
I'm
away.
probably closer than that.
Emanating
Okay,
some
so-
energy
15 or
at the tip.
10.
Right.
So here's the deal.
It's mechanical.
At 20 feet, you feel like there is some level of energy coming off of this thing.
Yeah, there is.
At 15 feet, like you start to feel a sense of imminent danger, and at 10, like all of the hairs on your body are standing up.
All right, so I back off, that's for sure. I'll go back to about 20 feet. And-
As you pull back, you hear it like you hear this like a hum start to decrease. Like
Okay.
it like as you get closer, it starts to like.
In machine speak, can I say, what are you?
You certainly can.
Okay.
No response.
And he probably doesn't see me, but he hears
But you
this voice.
see it like the runes start glowing, and then like fade off, and then some weird sounds coming from the air, not too far away from you.
And it's humming.
Yep.
Wasn't there a movie? Sorry, never mind.
What kind of movie? are you
No,
talking
I'm
about?
saying I think there was a movie where it was an alien, and then he had a weird genitalia, but every time he got excited, it would hum. I swear that was in a movie. Yeah.
Yes, that is a movie. I
Thank
can't remember
you.
what it's
The
called.
fuck are you guys watching?
I know,
Why haven't
right?
I seen it?
It wasn't a great
Space Girls are
movie.
easy. Like
Right?
That's Earth Girls are
Earth Girl
easy.
Lady.
Oh, you know what? I think it's a anime. It's the Dan Dan.
Is that what it is?
No, I haven't seen that, so it's
Really?
no.
Okay.
Well, I mean, it could still be that.
I mean, it's probably more
Yeah.
than one, but
but
yes.
yeah, but no, I.
All right, I'm gonna violate my search history here, see if I can find it.
I'm about to do it, so you can stand down if you want to.
You're
She's
gonna get
already
on
on
a
it.
weird algorithm.
Oh, the shit that I have. I
Yeah,
say
she's-
I Google so you don't have
It's too
to.
late
It's
for
fine.
you.
Oh yeah, NSA is just like the fuck is wrong with this chick?
They make
fine.
it really hard to clear your search history on iPhone now, like almost impossible. So it's good.
What should we do? What should we do?
So we found this medieval Titan vibrator.
Exactly.
What planet are you from? It's Gary Shanley plays an alien who is supposed to impregnate a human woman, but his penis emits a buzzing humming noise whenever he becomes sexually aroused.
Oh, okay. Yes. That
This
one
is
as well.
the R-rated version episode, folks.
We're not for children.
So
Yeah, exactly.
if you get a bad feeling if you get close, you shouldn't stick Guil in
No,
there.
no.
No.
You already typed
I think Larry's disassociating again.
So the
He's looking at his phone
it.
too.
No, no,
He's
I-
ruining
Hey.
his
I'm
browser
I'm trying to
history.
find. I'm trying
You
to find
started
the
the
words
movie.
that I need. So, the runes, Otter. Now that
Mhm.
you're this close,
Mm-hmm.
it says in machine. It says, etch the blade, render the echoes, tear the flesh.
Do you say it out loud? In machine. As you're reading it, do you
Fuck
read
it, I
in your
do.
head? So as the words leave your mouth in
Do
machine,
not read from the book.
I need the two of you
Yes.
give me a dexterity save.
Oh no.
Oh,
Dex
Damn it.
18.
Here I am minding my own business.
As the
Happy
words
little
no
goblin.
more than leave your mouth, then all the runes light up, like,
Thank God.
and the whole thing, and like all of the little arms on this thing
Uh-huh.
start moving, like this,
Uh-huh.
and the whole thing thrusts upward by about another 15 to 20 feet, catching you
Damn it, I got a 16.
inside its radius.
Okay.
And I need the two of you to give me a constitution check,
Okay.
as the energy from this thing, like there's a magical eminence that comes off of it,
Okay.
and you can feel it trying to stun you.
I got a
Right.
16.
16.
I rolled a 19, but what's the save throw? What type of
Saving throw.
Dexterity.
dex? Okay.
You see dex.
Or athletics.
What is it, Rose?
Well, dexterity, that's
Constitution.
21.
Constitution
Yep.
saving throw.
I got an 18.
Oh, that still
Okay.
gives
I
me
got a
16. I'm
21.
at 2.
21.
21. Okay, so you see it coming for you, and you manage to, like, I don't know, kind of duck back and do one of those like
Right.
swoopy things,
And
right?
as I'm doing that, I'm like, Kree, what did you do? Like total Tommy Boy kind of
You got
thing.
what?
I got a 16.
You got
21.
so the ground shakes, and as it does, buildings from the ceiling start dropping down.
Cool. Yes, Larry.
You
You want one of these?
realize it too
I'll
late.
take the monthly. I've seen this before. The ones that they thrust. That's what it is.
Are we talking about dildos or?
Yeah, the worm is obviously good. Man. He turned it on, he pressed the
Give me
button.
the dice.
Fell
tray.
on it
Is
and
there a dice
died.
tray over there?
We just pressed the button in his dead body, and it's now.
You're like, good God, what is happening?
I'm just picturing one of those like it's in the porns, where it's like an industrial.
machine?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
The jackhammer.
A chunk of ceiling a chunk of one of the houses above you falls down and lands like right on top of you,
Oh.
and you take 30 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oh, fuck you very much.
A skeleton gets up and walks out. Oh, thank God, I'm safe. Probably not.
He's the
Thank you for reminding me, by the way.
he's the next door neighbor to the printer guy.
Yeah, I was there forever.
I feel so bad. Man. I know you're trying to have a serious.
No,
This is like
fine.
a really cool area. We're just turning it into like a fuck party.
It's
Dildo
derailed.
fuck
That's fine.
party.
We're eating mystic meat.
Just keep putting that meat in your mouth, buddy.
All right.
Enjoy it.
Just
Just
good.
snap it off.
Can I just
So-
cast Cure Wounds on myself?
Yes, you can.
Sweet, I'm gonna do that. Plus your spell equal to 2d8.
Is Guil like under a building right now?
A chunk came down and hit them pretty hard.
Could I have done a split second, gone into my shell to?
Yeah, but even getting into your shell to not get squished, you take a pretty hard hit.
That's cool.
Have to dig your way out underneath.
All right, you want the last meat stick?
What kind is it?
Habanero something.
Habanero.
What kind
Oh,
of
I got a whopping 3 points back.
Pork. Yeah.
Oh, I've got one that's beef and elk. You
I'll
want to
take
try that?
out.
You might want to double check, make sure it's no pork. Sometimes
I
they
didn't-
sneak it in.
This is spicy. The barbarian one. Sriracha.
Those weren't too bad.
Yeah, they're pretty good.
They were pretty. Yeah, it's surprising.
I got my readers on. I can handle it now.
All right. As you cross off pork with a marker. Motherfucker.
Fixed
okay.
now. No pork in there now.
Oh, good.
Oh look, the session's over.
Larry's bloated to twice the
That's
size.
what I call a shitty situation.
Right.
Oh.
Wah wah.
So what do you want to do?
So this thing, is it motivating upward then? No, did it get Kree at all?
Nope.
Okay,
Is
so
it- Is it sorry?
It's still it's
is it
probably
like pulling itself in more, or
and going through the ceiling?
Really?
it's still probably about 60 feet away from the ceiling.
Okay.
Is there
But-
like an odd spot on the ceiling? Maybe it's going.
A wet spot,
towards?
perhaps?
No, and no.
Maybe with the G on it.
No, so I back out as fast as possible, getting out of that radius, but still fly over. So if it's going this way and I was here, I'm gonna go whoop like this, and then watch where it's going.
Damn, this is good.
Right?
Yeah,
What are those? Are those the Dungeons and Dragons meat sticks?
they're the Dungeons and Dragons meat sticks by Midwest Meats.
What class is it?
Yeah, they're all different classes.
This is a sorcerer. Sorcerer's
Fighter.
sustenance.
Nice.
The ranger one was very mild and it was good. And now I'm on the very spicy barbarian.
Yeah, I just got a. What did I have?
The Eldrick Eats was pretty good. That was a honey ham pork stick. Not for Larry.
No. Right, so I fly back around. Kree, what are you doing? Are you still right near the top there?
Hmm.
Yeah.
Dang it, I could have used my tchotchkes and done a saving dex throw.
So we see it's still moving. Still moving. We see the ruins. I don't know what more is to be gained from looking at this thing.
How many creatures are there? Like, what is the size of this crowd?
And what are
Inside
they
the
doing?
Inside the shaft?
Yeah.
Or around
All of them.
at the base?
Base of the shaft.
Mm-hmm.
How many little men are?
Skeletal
see-
cubes.
You see that they. So where the edge of like the Rust Warren was, you see now it looks like they have started traversing outwards, and the edge has expanded.
So were there arms underneath that too that were coming out, or however it was
You're
going?
going to fly it down lower and see if you can see.
Well, I mean, if I'm right above it, if it's like this, and I was here,
Yep.
and I go, whoop, like,
The little protrusions on the sides, they seem to go all the way down.
right. So now did that
Totally ribbed for its pleasure.
right now did those mess up the skeletons at the base? Because
Give me a
imagine they were.
perception check.
All right. Let's see. Perception 17.
You see a couple that look like they were maybe standing next to a building, and the building fell on them.
Oh, okay. But none of those little arms squished them. A couple of them.
I mean, they were.
As it's coming out of the ground.
They don't. You don't see where it looks like an arm went down and squished one. It looks like they come out and go up like this.
Like barbs?
Yeah.
Kind of?
Okay.
I don't think that's for pleasure.
No.
No.
All right. So I swoop down, and
How far down?
well, how far away is Guil?
Oh, you should go back there. Sit down.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm going all the way down there now. Is Guil still under part of a building?
Gil.
I tunneled my way out.
She was a digger.
Right.
Yeah, I'm a digger.
You probably dug out and popped up.
Yes. A
And
little
it's-
worse for wear after a fucking house dropped on me.
Yeah, I'm like, sorry about that.
At least no one stole your shoes.
It's true.
Right? your little armadillo shoes.
My little tootsies.
Yeah.
Bitch would give my shoes back. Yeah.
So I fly down and obviously apologize to.
Like, what the fuck did you
I
do?
know. I'm like, you know what? I did not expect that.
Otter,
But
what have we learned? Don't say words that we don't understand.
exactly.
Out loud.
Okay.
Out loud.
So
Internal.
okay, I
Read
go. Do you want
in
to
our
cast
head
tidal
voice
wave and
inside.
at the base of that worm, and make that all like kind of muddy situation and knock some of those skeletons down? But we'll see if the worm keeps going, because now that it's lubed up, that you put the tidal wave, maybe it'll go even quicker.
Sure.
Kree, what are you doing? I'm guessing Otter has taken off his invisibility cloak. Now he's probably about 300 to 400 feet away, maybe more.
I want to go down. I want to get closer to the group of creatures. And I just want to get a rough estimate of.
You're dropping
The crowd
off flyers as you're going down.
I want to get a
Flyers
rough
around.
estimate of their intellectual makeup if they think I could recruit them. No, I just want to see like what we're up against.
Okay, so
Rough estimate.
as you kind of, so the worm is like this. Let's say you fly down like this to get an angle going out. What you see of these guys right here is they look completely automaton. Not really any, like the automaton that you had seen that was strapped down and like big chains were holding it.
Were you there with us at that point? I don't know if you were.
That might have been
Okay.
the day that.
I think it was,
Yeah, it was just the two of you
Yeah.
and
And-
Cephalus.
yeah. So yeah.
So yeah, he hasn't seen that. Okay, so what you see is things that look like they are fully metal clad, like heavy plate metal automatons. Like really heavy motherfuckers. Kind of as you fly out, you start to see the density of automaton to skeleton like reduce, so that like right next to the structure
Sure.
that they are like full automatons, and as you go out,
Yeah.
yes,
Why do they even need the skeletons? Like, couldn't they just make themselves like a Jello mold?
All right.
Right?
So then
They're
where
just
does the
skeleton shaped mostly until the skeleton rots away.
Right.
There's also
And
the
then they're
impression
fine.
too that there was a lot of those like rusty ticks.
That's what I was
in the mix,
thinking.
too.
That's
I
what I
thought
was
that
thinking
like
around
a
there.
whole sea of those things.
That's what I thought
You don't
too.
see any of those.
So it's just automatons, EMT, breastbone skeletons.
Yep.
So they send out little ticks, they bring them back fully infected, and then they live their automaton life around the shaft.
Bring them back to the base of the shaft.
Mechanical crabs.
So Otter was,
Not getting rid of those.
Right? My new band name, folks.
Mechanical crabs.
Mechanical Crabs. Album out by Christmas.
And it's just the shaft.
Right? That's the
That's
name
the title.
of it.
Yeah, album. The Shaft. And it's a picture of Shaft. This is kind of
Right.
like it's a meta thing.
Right?
The first song is the Juicy Head.
Mm-hmm.
well, Otter just got done teasing the head.
Was
Right.
it bad to the bone? This.
Right.
Alright.
Good job.
Writes
I can
itself.
see men on the inside.
We do birthday parties, stuff like that.
Bar mitzvahs.
A comedic
Bar mitzvahs,
group
yeah.
here.
Oh no.
Bar mitzvah, that would be.
Bris.
Inappropriate.
Okay,
Just
so
the tip.
I'm talking to Guil, seeing if Guil wants to do the tidal wave, pending what Kree does, because we don't want to get him caught up in it either. If that's what you truly want to do, or
Why
you
not?
do something else.
Why
Are you flying
not?
back to the group, or
Yeah, I'm gonna fly back to the group.
What's the crowd size? Like, do we know?
Crowd sized.
Roll those dice.
the crowd size is?
Oh, the 120 sided.
Yeah, that's probably the right size dice. Like,
What happened to the giant skeleton? Where is he?
he's just kind of hanging out behind you. Like after he walked you to the junkyard, he's just still there.
He didn't say anything while all this is going on.
Just watched.
All the
Written
others-
his book.
All the other
The
scribes.
giant skeleton doesn't have a look.
Maybe that's why he's so creepy.
He likes to watch.
Creeper.
Alright, math.
210.
100.
In the say 30-foot swath between you and the tower, the number that he's adding up.
Oh.
So like just in this path here,
470.
that's the approximate number.
So there's 470 that we can see, or
If you were to just walk straight, you'd be walking through about 470 of them.
okay, so there's thousands and thousands
There are
of these
A shit ton. Like,
automaton.
I cannot
creatures.
stress enough. There's a lot.
Okay, that's what I'm trying to like get a gauge of. You're like, there's a lot, and I'm like, well, I'm a
Have you been-
spellcaster with a range
Right.
of spells, and I need to know like
Think
area effect.
seriously.
size.
Think about it like you're standing at the top of a hill
Mhm.
for like a massive concert, and out in front of you is the entire like concert field, and that's like what you're seeing.
Let's
as
like
you're
keep 'em
standing
away.
here.
It's like a football field full of automatons.
It is like a cornfield, like valley full of automatons.
Ooh, Valley.
Like the War of the Five Armies.
Oh.
Just like it was
Okay.
looking over and just seeing elves and dwarves. And...
Well,
Yes.
the water eventually does vanish. It doesn't hold itself. But let's.
Unless
Yeah.
you do that and then you freeze it, or turn it into mud, the stone into mud, and then they have difficult terrain.
Can I just? Yeah, I want to do. Can I just turn the terrain into mud and then just make it even worse with tidal wave?
And then
For how
somebody
much-
flies
what's-
me over
what's
to the
the-
tip,
what's the
and
range on
I touch it.
Right?
It doesn't seem like he doesn't seem
That
to oppose
gets weird.
anybody. He doesn't seem to oppose anybody touching the tip. I mean, at least the shaft.
Well, I got close
Right?
enough.
Well,
I
they
was-
just
I was
they
still 10
they
feet
don't
in.
they
Maybe-
don't know Drax.
Maybe he's sensitive, you know.
Right.
But I mean, there's no
Well-
like nobody like fought us to get to the shaft or the head.
Right.
I have erupting earth. That's
But
only
I
20
feel like
foot.
they will. So once I try to do my thing, so attacking them and
Once he gets excited,
holding
things
them.
can just pop off.
Right, yeah, I don't want it to go off in my face.
Well, is it still going?
No, it is slowed down.
Okay. So batteries are running out. So
It's,
do you want to go back up there? I could fly you up there, or Kree could fly you up there.
Yeah, I mean, whoever is willing to do it.
You want to go?
I'll take you to the head.
Okay.
You want to go touch the
Let's
head?
go!
It's vibrating, and it's apparently
Yeah, it was. Now it's
broken
kind of
as
slowing
well.
down.
All the evil entities in my life have agreed that I should do this, so
Right.
let's go!
Yeah. What are the two voices in your head saying?
They both said yes, including management said yes as well, and I'm like,
The
like-
Melrush side is like, yeah.
right, yeah, and the deep one side is like, yeah, and the flower evil thing is like, yeah, so I don't know. I guess we should do it.
Go
Or
for it.
give in to peer pressure.
All right.
Well, so it does say you choose an area of stone or mud that you can see that fits within a 40-foot cube and is within range, and choose one of the following effects. Transmute rock to mud. Non-magical rock of any sort in the area becomes an equal volume of thick flowing mud that remains for the spell's duration.
So what's the area size?
Well, I mean, if you take the first part, it's within a area that
40-foot cube, right?
40-foot cube.
So.
Yeah, but this is like a football field.
Yeah, but that's not that big.
Right.
I mean, I could do it multiple times, I guess, up to lose my spell slots, but
Alright, we'll fly Drax up to give his first band campaign job.
Okay, so you're going over to the tip?
let's see what Drax comes up with.
I turn invisible first.
Well, I'm not invisible, so.
Oh.
I mean, well,
You know
I
what?
can cast
make things?
Pass Without Trace up on YouTube.
if you just cast
Oh,
it
but-
on me whilst I'm holding you, I'm pretty
I think it's only for one person, isn't it?
And I would have to be with them because
Yeah.
it moves.
What are we doing here, guys?
I don't know. I think these two are taking off.
All right.
I'm talking to Guil with the big skeleton, I guess, behind us, hanging out in a creeper.
All right. If things go really bad, we'll just fly up to one of those houses, okay? And we'll just wait it out.
Right. Please tell me Drax does like the anime. All right, like
Yeah!
exactly, and the color explosion in the background. All right, go get him. No.
Oh, this is a bad idea.
Do you have your arm ready and everything to go? Because isn't that the Malrush?
Stretching out. But I said you gotta warm it
Yeah.
up. Nobody wants a cold hand.
No.
No,
My hands are very cold.
limber up the wrists.
Yeah.
Limber up the wrists.
Right.
So I do want to ask you one question before we embark
Yes.
on this. What is your strength? What is your strength modifier?
My strength modifier is 0. But I did just
you
get
discuss?
+2.
What is your charisma modifier?
+3.
That's three.
Okay, so while they're discussing their flight plans, I come over and I have the 10 cups of the Machadrial powder capsules. So I have 10 of those. I'm going to give one to Drax and one to Kree.
What's this?
It's a capsule of swirling golden, whatever, effects for 1 hour. Gain resistance to all damage. Your movement speed doubles. You regain 10 hit points at the start of each turn. The after effect, though, is you get 1 level of exhaustion.
Okay, how long does it last again?
Hour.
Okay. Yeah, let's.
So you'll have resistance to all damage.
All right.
So
Resist
So
to
we're
all
going to
damage.
half my speed by carrying somebody, but then double my speed.
So you're just going at your normal speed.
Which,
it's,
if I activate everything, I can still go.
but that's it. You're gonna
160
fucking
foot around or
zooming.
something.
Yeah, he's gonna be
You got
zooming.
the zoomies?
Exactly.
Okay. What are we doing?
I'm like, all right, guys, go get him.
Yeah. Godspeed.
All right.
Let's go.
Okay,
Okay.
pick me up.
I'm gonna use my boots of speed to then double my movement speed. I'll carry Drax, and we will go
As
Fast
he
as
picks
fuck,
me
boy.
up, I cast invisibility on myself, so I want him to be holding me before I go invisible.
Hold me, Kree.
I think that makes you invisible too, right?
I don't know. That's a good question.
I think it's
Is it a spell?
it's gear and
Just so you know, that is the equivalent. We're moving.
Yeah, you're gonna go fast. You might get motion sickness. You're like,
They'll just see. Is that an
See a little
attack?
green trail.
Does that count as
you're
an attack?
invisible, but you got puke on your front. They're like, fucking gross. What's that?
Actually, it's not that fast. I thought it was gonna be way. It's only 18 miles an hour. I thought it was gonna be way faster.
That's still pretty
I mean,
fast.
that's still fast if you're flying through the air.
Right?
Being
Bugs are hitting
held by
your
a
face.
giant bird, yeah. Drax might like the bugs, you never know.
Yeah,
Are goblins into bugs?
I imagine.
I think like we had this conversation about like
Yeah, grubs
eating grubs and
Oh,
things
yeah, we
last
did.
time.
okay. So, like a bolt, you take off into the air. Drax, you have this thought of, the fuck am I doing?
Why?
I really regret this decision.
Okay, so give me a investigation as you look. You're flying towards the worm, trying to find a larger opening. You want to give some kind of. You can do this as well.
Okay. Can I add investigation?
Yep.
13.
13.
Yeah. So that's 21.
Okay, so Kree's taking you to what looks like a good opening, but you notice one
Go over there.
a little bit higher.
Left. Your left. Your left. Up. Down.
You got a backseat driver. But they coach you to a location.
You can't see
Where-
the point.
Over
It's
there.
actually big enough that you could get in if you wanted to.
Get into the shaft.
Stepping in, like where you land, there's like one of those side members is here, and
So
there's
you
You
have a
really
side member.
use
Remember,
member.
that's a good.
Jesus Christ, guys.
So it's like this, and then it comes off like that.
Like a prehensile?
It sounds like an infection of some sort.
Or it's a friend.
Yeah,
Oh.
it's the Darth Invader.
I didn't realize my ears were messed up.
There is a. I can't even say it.
Derailed Larry.
You found an
Point
opening
to
in
where
shaft.
on the shaft.
Yeah, it's like in this hole right here in the shaft.
It comes off like that right there. Is that what
There's
that
a
It is like a vibrator with the
That's
extra
what they call
part,
it,
yeah.
Yeah,
There's
like,
a
that's
structural
the
column.
pleasure.
It's called,
That
called
is-
the rabbit.
is?
There's a structural column. The rabbit would, in this case, would be facing the other way.
It's called the Shanghai Surprise.
What?
The thorns are coming
Yeah.
out.
Oh,
It's like
okay.
barbed.
He's,
Sorry.
he's trying to derail us back onto an actual campaign.
Re-rail us.
Yeah,
Re-rail. Loved
So,
it and re-railed.
As you are standing on the structural pillar that is there, you manage to find a place to stand on one of those like barbs. It's not overly sharp. It's like it's very pointy, but like where you're standing, it's fairly rounded.
Like a
More-
perch.
It looks
Yeah.
so. It looks like
Guardrail.
more like a centipede leg
Gross.
in kind of its shape from where you're at this close.
No.
And like you can see that the mechanism where this like prong is hanging out, like in the next mechanical motion, it would probably close the opening that you're in, but right now it's kind of in the optimal position for you to be able to get through this hole.
Does that mean that if it retracted, we would get squished?
Or stuck in there.
If it retracted while you were crawling through that little passageway, I mean it's only like 3 or 4 feet, right? So like you're in.
Yeah, but is that like,
It hasn't.
would that let us all the way through, or is that like a landing gear thing where we would just be in
Well,
the
you can
wheelbarrow?
see on the other side you can see a hallway.
Okay.
So what do you want to do?
just us going in this?
Yeah.
Maybe
I
didn't
just
know
thought we were
go.
just gonna touch it.
That's what I thought.
So yeah, you climb onto it, and
Yeah, he
like
did.
we gotta go core shaft.
the Malreshi portion of you
Okay.
is like, oh yes.
So, like, hey, Malrush, do I just touch it? Like, what? Where? Where? do I
You
touch
get
This
the
is my
sense.
first time.
Why do you
What's
sound,
going
You get the
on?
sense that
why do you sound aroused right now?
you need to go
I don't know
in.
what I'm doing.
You need to go in
Where did that
and find the
saxophone
power
music
source.
come from?
I need to. Sorry.
Like I said, it's a band camp hand job, man. You don't know. Nobody knows what they're
All
doing.
right. Please
At that point,
repeat.
it's just skin, you know.
Please repeat.
You need to enter and find the power source.
Okay, that is what the Malrush is saying. Like, they
And
want me to go further in.
you see it like the metal glistens, right, or pulses.
Wait, no.
Well, no. What you're seeing is you're seeing
We're
like magical
watching.
currents. You're seeing magical currents that seem to be like
Throbbing?
emanating.
Oh god.
Yes, sure, throbbing. You see a throbbing pulse in the member,
Yes.
and Malrash is encouraging you to go
To go
towards,
deeper.
Go
Yeah,
deeper.
Robbing shaft.
Go deeper. Oh
We
yeah.
have to go in.
You're the
Melrash.
horny Melrash.
You're like,
oh
what the
yes.
fuck is going on?
I
here?
love this.
Yeah.
You know the conversation
Derailed.
is at a certain spot.
Yeah, it
Or
just.
you can't say
Provided the
anything.
descriptors.
You can't say anything.
can't.
He's like 13. Close your
Right?
It's like, oh my god. what
And
are
I'm
they
saying
doing?
armadillos
Drax
have the
is 8,
largest
but
penis
he's an
in relation
adult.
to their body.
Well,
Maybe we
Is
should
this how you
compare and
thought this was
contrast.
gonna go, Larry?
This is not how I thought this was gonna go.
Really?
no,
Hey, you-
it
I
derailed.
mean, come on, just draw a set of balls on that. And
Yeah.
that's
Right?
Yes.
Okay, so you and your magical arm.
You're gonna go fisting this thing.
Right?
We have to go in.
Twisted Fister. Here we
okay,
go.
I guess we're going crawling into the shaft.
Right? Yeah, this is not. This is 18
Put
plus.
an NC-17 wording on this one.
There you go.
There we go.
And they're blue.
Yeah, they are. One's bigger than the other, and
Okay.
I mean, are testicles supposed to be?
yeah, they aren't.
They're supposed to be symmetrical.
So-
but one's normally higher.
The structure is at an angle, and so as you climb in, you find yourself slipping onto one wall.
Yep.
Because
God.
there isn't enough flatness for you to actually walk. I want to say the word.
I know,
I want
right?
to say the word. I'm not saying it.
Walk up the shaft.
Erect.
Correct.
Yeah. Right.
But
So what? Am I crawling?
Crawling.
I
through the
mean,
shaft.
you're like
I mean, you're
like
pretty
you're
small,
at
anyways.
the combination
Yeah, but if I
where the
can't
floor and the
stand up.
wall meet is,
Yeah.
is kind of like the lowest point. And so in order to walk, that's where you have to kind of walk.
I mean, I can, like prop myself up against one
Yep.
side of each and kind of feet on one wall,
Kree, are you
arms
coming
on
in
the
too?
other.
Oh, I'm coming in.
Kree is right behind you.
It's just me and you on this
Like, right behind
shaft.
I gotta find the power source and turn off this thing.
I think it's gonna be at the top, the tip.
Just the tip.
This-
Yeah. So where do you
Who
guys
puts
go?
batteries in the tip?
Right?
So we need to crawl up the slanted, erect shaft
Are you going up or down?
to make it to. Are we going?
Why not both?
Is
Can
there
I-
like a hum or something?
Can I am I you saw it said that Lai was like noticing like power kind of surging. So where is there a direction that it seems to be coming from?
Towards the tip.
Okay.
It's
the
throbbing
tip.
up or it's throbbing down.
You see the source of the energy
Yes.
going like this. So it comes.
So it's going to
Going
the
from the
base.
ceiling.
Yeah, it's throbbing down
The
from
shaft.
tip down the shaft. How big? How big is it in here? Like, is it like a? Are we like?
You hunched over
Are we going
because
through,
you're like
are we
6
going
foot.
through the urethra, or
Yeah,
like is it like?
Yeah,
a-
is it a tight fit
yeah.
for the bird?
As you now that what you can see here, like there's an internal like mechanical clockwork part,
Mm-hmm.
and where you are, there's a spiral that kind of goes around.
Like a spiral staircase in a way.
In a way, like you're on one spiral that goes around. It's not like perfectly like cylindrical around. Like there's a couple places where it kind of comes in, and then there's another staircase that goes down. So like there's kind of two.
Sure.
It's like a DNA strand.
There you
kind
go.
of.
So are you on one and you
But
on
you
another?
do
and
see
you're kinda...
you do see a mechanical foe on one of the opposing sides.
Is this something where like we or the mechanical foe could be pushed off and fall,
go all the way down, slide.
or like through fall in the middle, or
You would have to probably push them just right to get them to go over.
right? But they could, like, it's hollow in the middle.
There are places.
Well, you're invisible, right?
Yes.
So this foe or whatever is probably just seeing Kree at this point, right?
Yeah, I guess. But
Has he like locked onto me? Like, is he?
Or does he even care?
Does he even
Ignoring?
care? Have I
Does it
been
look like-
Have I been perceived?
It is hard to tell.
Marius was.
Faces
Uptown.
fast.
Make my
Walking
way
fast.
up
And
shaft.
I'm
As,
home
as
down.
you continue, you see another. What are you guys gonna do?
to the
So
tip.
there's two,
Yeah, like
and are they skeletal with the?
Oh, these are fully automaton.
Oh, okay.
They look like soldiers.
Nice. And you said your arm was ready, right? You're
I guess I'm always ready.
right. Go for it.
Yeah, we're. I'm going
One
to
is now
try
coming
to
towards you.
carefully make my way up.
Well, today.
It is walking directly in your path.
Okay. Is it coming towards me from up above?
Yes.
Okay. I would like to. You know what? I'm going to. Okay. I'm going to use this magical item that I had gotten before. And it is a muckstone of squishy teleportation. And I'm going to
How did you
teleport.
get that?
When we robbed that magical store that was abandoned.
Oh wow!
Nice.
Season 2.
Wow. Okay.
And I am going to teleport 30 feet up the way
Past them.
past them, which would
Leaving Kree behind.
yes.
Mhm.
He's big. And you just smell this terrible, horrible smell of goblin. For 2 turns.
You do
And I-
shit on the
It says it smells like goblin feet. It just smells like stinky. Just imagine a boys' locker room. Suddenly, just a big poof
Ugh.
of disgust. And
Magical farts.
Right.
then for the next 2 turns, you hear like squeaker, squeaker, squeaker as I walk.
Okay.
And I do become visible when I do
Yep.
that. But I would like to recast my
Invisibility.
Invisibility.
Okay. Kree, the soldier is walking towards you now.
Do I have enough room to like fly to the other?
To the other side, no, because there's a bunch of stuff in between there. So like there are places where the pathways cross. Where they cross, you could like hop over, like in a car park, kind of, right?
Okay.
So
Could you glide to the other side? To the helix?
Or do you want to drop down and have them follow you while Drax does their
I don't know that I
business?
want to leave Drax alone. He doesn't have any way to get out of the shaft.
Well, I mean, you
Yeah,
Take
man,
them
that's my
down.
ride.
yeah. Well, I mean, then you can do your business up there, and then you can because you still
If
have
you want some alone time.
Right.
I don't-
well, you still had the double the speed and resistance to damage and stuff that I gave you, so you could then zoom past them.
Does he seem like he's intent on?
you see that it is now looking at you. It is still probably at this particular point. It is probably 40 feet away, but it has come around like the corner and it can see you and it is walking now towards you. It hasn't seemed to make any other motions other than walking towards you.
I'll just casually walk. Just walk
Okay.
past him.
As you get to within 20 feet, it pulls out this massive blade, and the arm just turns into a plate shield. Roll initiative.
Well, Larry didn't think there'd be any fighting today. Fighting with the Titan.
14.
And it is 9 o'clock.
Shall we
We will stop,
stop
it right there as you hear this weird screech echo out throughout the entire cavern. And you recognize it as a, like, death shrill for mechanical things.
Is that like an alarm?
Yes.
Like,
I'm just gonna say I told you so. We should have just left.
And so I look at you and I'm like, oh, that's the death shrill. Yeah.
What did I say? We should have just left.
Well, guess what? You and I are here. They're still in there. We can take them
I
out.
was like, peace.
Yeah, right.
Like, no, we can't do that with our
No.
for our friends.
Just hang
We
out
would-
in one of
we
those
would do that.
ceiling buildings and loot it while
Right.
everything calms down
You
and then
two
leave.
take care of shit. We're gonna go find more crap. Tchotchkes.
Right.
Okay, that's where we'll start next week.
All right. Thanks, everybody.
Hopefully there'll be less dick jokes.
No.
More.
More.
Probably more.
You put us in a giant
Shaft.
A
You
giant,
gave it, yeah.
a
Giant
giant
Titan.
veiny.
Well, thank you for
pulsing,
bringing your maturity
vibrating
to the
shaft.
table.
Right.
Right? Like,
We brought our A game.
We did. Literally.
No, we brought our O game.
Oh.
Oh.